Hey, it's me. I know a lot of people have been asking about my settings recently, so here we go. Crosshair type static. Doesn't really matter what I do with that because I have a custom crosshair. Matchmaking. I don't know what the fuck this is. Didn't really mess with this. Camera. I hide my arms and I hide my weapon. Um, FOV 90. Weapon FOV doesn't really matter once again because I said I hide my weapon. Controls. Raw input is on. I'm pretty sure it just turns off mouse Excel and gets the raw input from your mouse. But you can also do that in Windows somewhere, which I recommend you doing. It's better for your aim. Mouse Excel. I just talked about that. Mouse sensitivity, 26. Aim sensitivity 19. It's a relatively low sense. I also play on. Let me see. 800 DPI. Oh, I just messed it up. Okay, 800 DPI, and I use the Model O wireless as my mouse. Pretty good mouse, recommended if you're into wireless mice that are light. Um, the keybinds didn't really mess with. Sounds, these are my sounds. Turn off UI because it's just not necessary. And ambient, didn't really notice anything about ambient, so turn them off. Graphics resolution is at 2, brightness at 1. Sometimes if it's darker, I turn the brightness down just because it's bright as hell. I don't want it to like shine in my eyes. Shadows off. I don't like having shadows on. I don't know. I think my game looks cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Um, Cases. I don't really didn't really mess with this much. I have holes on because I like to see how like far the shot was from the person's head that I shot at that I whiffed because I whiff a lot. Um, Mods, players, color green. Green sticks out. Easier to see people, like from the corner of my eye. Even if it's like just an arm, it sticks out. It's bright, especially since my texture is dark. Texture, no. HP, no. Don't really care. I use the sniper a lot, and I hit headshots. So it's generally a one-hit kill. Weapon, yes. It shows the weapon of the player, so I know what gun they're using. Um, it can change your play style depending on what weapon they're using. Animations, I don't like having animations in the game, so I turned it off. Map, didn't really mess with any of these. I think these don't matter since I have a custom texture. Animated, no. RGB, no. Don't really like having that fancy stuff. Static crosshair, so it's a crosshair link, or maybe it's not. I don't really know where the link is, but there was a link here. If I can find the link, link's right here. Well, this is the same link. I put the same thing for both of these. It just makes your scope go away because I don't like the black circle that the default scope was. I'm sure you saw that in one of my videos. Texture for Skybox, it's just blue. Um, just clean blue. Here is the better Kirka client settings. Perma crosshairs on. CSS link is right here. I'll put that in the description. Hide weapon on ADS, like I said, doesn't matter. I have weapon off. Highlight players. I don't really have any of these on. Don't care for rainbow color, or I don't really use inspect. Uh, Auto joiner. I don't really play with these. Window capture. I think that had to do something with like clipping in NVIDIA or something like that. And metal, but I don't use metal. I just use NVIDIA Shadow Play. But I didn't really have a problem with that. You just set it up like set up this game in like GeForce Experience or something like that. I don't know. I had to mess with that a little bit, but I figured it out. Anyway, those are my settings. Peace out. Stay cool. Later.